Hi, my name is Amy Latzer. I'm the Chief Operating Officer at 211 LA County. 211 is a non-emergency hotline. It's really designed for people who need assistance connecting with social services, both in times of emergency, health situations, natural disasters, and during everyday life. COVID-19 started affecting 211 LA actually a little bit in February. Before things really escalated, we knew we needed our staff to be home and settled and have all that technology worked out. So once those calls started coming in, we knew about a week before we were activated that was going to be happening, and realized there's no way, no matter the amount of overtime we could offer, were we going to be able to handle this alone. Our first thought was really to look through our contacts through the NICE and contact community, because we knew sharing that technical knowledge already would be something that could expedite people getting onto the phones.
We got Amy's and the 211 LA program up relatively quick. Their staff, knows the program inside and out. Did a very good job of being able to train that within a 24 to 48 hour period. And then really that next day, all of those first initial associates were working from home.
The technology was not overly complicated. We put all of our forms online. So once they got home, click, 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 signed that this is the equipment I have at home. We already had tags on everything. So we were really well prepared for it. We just had never had to actually do it quite that quickly.
It went really fast. And now, we're a couple hundred seats here physically. Every single person is at home. So we're totally virtual, which, if you would have told me that a year ago, I would have said you're crazy. But it really wasn't as difficult as I thought. I think it was more scary. The thought of it was scary than the actual implementation of it. One of the things that we have seen is really the importance of dashboards and really the technology, piece of it. So you have to be constantly looking at agent states, occupancy, those kind of things that they're always important. But that's really the telltale now of who needs to be talked to.
The other thing is to communicate, I think, even more than you think you need to, in multiple ways, whether it's through the phone, through IM, through text messaging, through video chat.
Supervisor checklists are really important. We've kind of developed a lot of just different checklists for each client, making sure that we're hitting all the things that we need to do. And those are everything from how many times we're monitoring a day, making sure that everybody is getting the attention that they need. It's a different environment that I think needs to be a little bit more regimented.
The other thing, I really have to say, what saved us is through working on different committees within NICE and Contact, having relationships with other customers that we could tap into as a resource has been really important.
We were huge at playing games here at Expivia. So just trying to think outside the box with that to keep the reps engaged, to keep it fun. Understanding that this is a unique environment. It can be difficult. So trying to make it as easy as we possibly can.
And if I could just throw in there, having that integrated soft phone was a lifesaver for everybody. And we could have done it without it, but it would have been a little more painful. So that integrated soft phone is something that's worth making sure that you have access to. And I will say NICE and Contact helped us get that done really quickly on the fly, quite frankly. So.